four trade proposals that the team had for Brandon Aiyuk. Now, if the 49ers, if they call the Steelers, this is what the Steelers would, this is what the 49ers will get, excuse me. The 49ers will get Darnell Washington, and the 49ers will also get 2025 first round pick for Brandon Aiyuk. The next proposal trade is Christian Watson. The 49ers will get Christian Watson and the second round pick. And the 49ers will get 2025 second round pick from Green Bay. And then Green Bay will get Brandon Aiyuk. The third proposal, the 49ers, this is the 49ers do a deal with the Jets. The Jets will the 49ers will want two first round pick and next year draft, and the Jets will get Brandon Aiyuk. Um, and the fourth trade is the 49ers will get Joey Bosa, and the Chargers, they will give up their second pick in 2025, and the Chargers will get Brandon Aiyuk. That's the four trade proposals. What do you guys think about that? Like I said, me personally, I wouldn't do it if I was the Jets, because Aaron Rodgers, he coming off of Achilles injury. He's 40 years old. And let's say the Jets have a bad year this year. And we know everybody on the coaching staff, everybody on the team will be gone. You wouldn't want to let the new coaching staff in without having them two two first round picks. You wouldn't do that. And plus, they have a young quarterback and Travis Jordan. So he will take over. We know Tyrod Taylor. He's a good player, but he's a journeyman at this point. So if I'm the 49, if I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers, I'm taking a call from the 49ers. If I'm Green Bay, I'm taking a call from the 49ers. But the Jets, nah, and the Chargers, I take a call from them, because those three deals make sense. So yeah, so draft picks, as we know, are very important. Who knows what the Jets might get next year? They did pretty good this offseason. They got Mike Williams. Who else they have? They got Morgan Moses, Tyron Smith for the O line. And they got good pieces from last year. You know, Sauce Gardner, a hell of a player. Garrett, the receiver, hell of a player. So this 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 year is a is a make for is a make or break year for the Jets. Everybody thought last year was, but this year is the year. And we all don't know if Aaron Rodgers going to retire or not, or he could play. You never know. And I think the media whole big deal out of nothing. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. It's voluntary mandatory. So he had something important to do. He was there the whole off season. So that's much to do about nothing. But we know, when Aaron Rodgers do something, it's a story. Just like when LeBron do something, it's a story. So they the superstars, and they get the headlines. Rodgers and LeBron, they like the attention. But like I said, man, Aaron Rodgers has something to do. Something to do. He'll be ready when the time comes. And Aaron Rodgers, he's the best. He's the best quarterback they had. So as long as he out there when it counts, hey, that man could do what he want to do. Um, what else? Oh, Hassan Reddick and I at just mandatory can't be one because he won a new deal. So basically, will come out with that. Amari Cooper won a new deal. So they just paid the GM and the coach. So that's what he looking at. Um, yeah, we know about Tegan still holding out. I just gave you guys the 4 trade proposals for Brandon Aiyuk. So we'll see where everything go. Who next to get paid? I think like I said in my short, I think CD gonna be the next one to get paid. But like I also said, it's gonna be at Jerry Jones' price, not at his price. Will he pay that? I don't think he'll pay that guy. I think he'll let that walk. We'll just walk. And let somebody in next year's draft just knock their socks off. I think Shador could be a good quarterback in this league. I do, but this year quarterback class or this year to get your quarterback. So I could see Shador probably with the Giants. Who else I could see him with? Um, Possibly with Green Bay. You just never know. Or can you see? Or I could see Shador and possibly Miami. Who knows? Who knows? Because Miami not sold on to the Giants. They not sold on Daniel Jones. Let's get real. Tommy DeVito, you ask me, is better than Daniel Jones. Darn. No, I'm still drinking. Uh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, they not the Jet. Man, I said the Jets. The Giants, like I said, they not sold on Daniel Jones. Everybody, well, almost everybody, have their quarterback in place. Um, I could see him. I could see Shador with the Raiders. I can. You know, we know Deion said, he gonna dictate where Shador go, not just Shador go, but Travis Hunter as well. He already told teams that he don't want his son to play in certain cities. And with a name like Deion Sanders, your name carry weight. It do, cause what you done in the league. When he was in Atlanta, man, he played wide receiver, kickoff return, cornerback. Why you think? Why you think the Cowboys got? Because a year earlier, they beat the Cowboys, and the 49ers beat the Cowboys. And what Jerry do? Jerry Jones, uh, when there was free agency at that time, he went and got Deion, and look what Deion did. Helped them win championships. Deion was the Real Rivers before the Real Rivers. And shout out to the Real Rivers, because the Real Rivers, he was a hell of a player as well. But what else, man? Oh yeah, the game come on tonight. The Mavericks, they have to win. If they don't win, they're going down. They're gonna be down 3-0. Porzingis re-injured his calf. So we'll see if he plays. If he does, how much will he play? Will there be a factor in tonight's game? I think it will. I think it will. Kyrie got to get going. Had two bad had two bad games. Game one, he scored 12 points. Game two, scored 16 points. And that's just with what that's what Boston, been doing to him. Not just him, but the whole team. Boston, they a good defensive team. And they got guys that can play hella defense, can shoot timely threes, but we also know Boston can shoot themselves out of the game. I think Kyrie gonna come out strong. I think the role players gonna play better. I think they found something where when Daniel Gafford is matched up with Jason Tatum, they just have to give Daniel Gafford more touches early and often. If they do those things, they could win. They can win tonight, and they can win Friday. So we shall see. What how it plays out. Another thing in sports, in boxing, tank dance for the grand arrival. So you know, tank you can't do that. You always gotta show up, even though you ain't want to show up. You have to because that's your responsibility. Like Knockout said, and I agree with him. To the fans who support you, who watch you, who pay the pay-per-views to see you, and now you gave guys like Timothy Bradley and so many others who don't like you ammunition. Say, see, he unprofessional. He this, he that. So Tank, you have to make that right. Um, but all in all, it's a good card overall. David Benavidez on the card. Gary Antoine Russell on the card. Um, who else on the card? Um, I forgot who else on the card, guys. But like I said, that's a good card. Support the fight if you can. Um, but with that, guys, that's all I have for you guys. I'm out. Peace.